My latest vlog, and this one is focused on what you can do when you've been given a diagnosis that scares the living daylights out of you. Be it cancer or hepatitis C, which is what happened in my case. There is something you can do. Your diagnosis is not etched in stone. So when you hear that, there's nothing you can do but get tested and take chemo or radiation, or in my case, Hep C. The only alternative was to take interferon, which is a low dose of chemo. There are other options, other alternatives to look into, and that's what I'm going to offer you. So it doesn't mean don't listen to your doctor. This is in partnership with your doctor. You can also add the alternative therapies. So acupuncture, chiropractor, getting massages, changing your diet, getting a nutritionist, taking herbs, finding a spiritual path that works for you, lowering your stress levels. For me, the first thing I started doing was yoga. That was an exercise that could really help relax my body and my mind, and it lowered my stress levels. I got a massage, I started juicing, and I sought a spiritual path, which at the time was the Native American Indians. I started to do sweat lodge and go to powwows, and I saw a counselor who was at all tribes, and he was Native American Indian based. So that one resonated with me and helped me to bring my life into a higher state. And the juicing immediately lifted my moods. I started feeling better. I went from being suicidal and living a destructive life. I was taking, prior to the Hep C diagnosis, I was drinking, drugging, and partying. And I was not being conscious or aware of anything I put into my mouth. And I had no clue that my Hep C was tied to any of that. So once I had that diagnosis, it gave me the wake-up call that I needed to do a change in lifestyle. So I would, first thing, change your diet. Get your nutrition in order. Start juicing. Get a Vitamix. So that way you're using all the good fiber. The darker greens, the better. Get some type of exercise that really works for also making you feel better, like hiking in nature, yoga, qigong, tai chi. These are all types of exercise that help reduce stress levels and bring you into a peaceful, calm state. Working out at the gym is great for getting that adrenaline up, and it's good. It's a great workout, but it didn't bring me the peace and calm that I wanted with it. So the yoga, tai chi, and qigong are more peaceful ways of exercising, which is what I really needed. So I would do the nutrition, the exercise, a spiritual path that works for you, something that really resonates, that doesn't have judgment in it. Judgment is a big thing that can really bring you into a state of not being forgiving, and forgiveness is a big part also of letting go and bringing you into a much stronger state of mind, body, spirit. All of those combined, you need to work on all of it together to really bring your body into the highest optimum state of health. And also I found all the alternative kind of therapies I could, like chiropractors, acupuncturist, massage therapist. I went to coaches. I found out about life coaching, which is transformational work. It really clears the trauma or memories or the barriers in your life that are keeping you from living a life you really love. It's amazing work, and every time I have a breakthrough and I clear through something that I couldn't even see was in my way, I find my life goes to a whole new level, and in satisfaction, fulfillment, happiness, joy, more love. There's just so many benefits, and there is so much to offer here in the Silicon Valley. It's crazy. You can do just about any kind of healing work or transformational work you could imagine. So those are some of the things I did. In 3 years, my hepatitis C was no longer detectable in my blood, although it showed that I still have had contact with Hep C, but my blood count is so low it's hardly detectable. So I consider this is complete healing, and I just don't buy into the Hep C label, because once you buy into the label you're given or the diagnosis you're given, then you have to follow the rules of their protocol. And I created my own protocol that resonated with me and brought my body into harmony and created health. So it's been, since 95, I have had excellent health. My lifestyle has changed so much that I can't even recognize the girl I was before 95. So that is the end of my blog, and I hope it's been useful to you. I would love to meet you if I haven't already. Have an awesome day.